Hello, planet Earth. 'Tis I. That's a little bit too high, I think. No. Yes. No. No. It's Monday, and far be it for me to disclose, but we've not had a lazy day, more or less. I did spend a lot of it playing Pokemon. We spent the day basically shooting around London. Or tubing around London, really. We went over to me mum-in-law's place of work for a little bit of a lunch. We head over to my sister-in-law's place for dinner and Wii games and silly stories and a general catch-up and a fuss with the dogs and good day out and on all of the in-between journeys, which are like half an hour a piece. I sat there just on the train, just playing Pokemon Silver, just doing my thing, you know, which was good. I spent basically the entire time just levelling up a Magnemite, because I'm at the stage where I need an electric Pokemon, because I'm getting trounced all the time. It's not good. So I've got a level 22 Magnemite, and I'm just surfing all the time, just fighting water Pokemon and buffing up my levels. Pretty good time. So I've moved the tripod, by the way, off the bed so that the picture isn't constantly doing that the entire video. And the other thing I've noticed as well is I've been having these massive curls off the side of my head where my hair has gone crazy and unravelled out of its ponytail, so none of that, please. Yeah, last night I neglected to mention in the video that we also spent most of the afternoon and evening watching Jonathan Creek, which is awesome. If you've ever seen QI, or you're ever a fan of British telly in general, Alan Davies is a fantastic, wouldn't say actor, I'd say his character is amazing. And from there, of course, we watched the new Sherlock. Never been a fan of Sherlock. Well, no, I've never watched Sherlock, as in the new BBC One series. I just never really had a compulsion to watch it. It was the same with the new Doctor Who's. Like, if I'd catch it and I got into an episode, it was like CSI. I would just sit down and soak it in. Not with Sherlock though. And then the first episode of this new season started, which apparently might not be a season. I don't know. Watched it with my wife because she likes it. Got super into it, as anyone who is currently obsessed with the fandom probably assumed I would. It's odd. I don't know, because I was always raised on the Arthur Conan Doyle novels, as well as the, not movies, maybe TV specials, I don't know, the previous incarnations of Sherlock Holmes on film have always been very period pieces, and the new Sherlock being a modern day reenactment, they play the relationship between Sherlock and Watson entirely for laughs, and Cumberbatch's portrayal of Watson is very different. I know people that don't like it, and I do like it. Mostly because he is hilariously autistic. That is probably entirely the wrong thing to say on the internet, but no, I know all people who are autistic, and I see a lot of similarities between them and Sherlock. Apparently Sherlock's just a sociopath though, so I could be reading the entire wrong behavioural aspects out of people. Probably, but I'm really enjoying it, actually, and I'm probably going to get to the point where when this season of Sherlock ends, I will, whatever this is of Sherlock, I'll probably just go back and watch from season 1, or series 1, because we're in the UK. Big Bang apparently starts soon, the Big Bang Theory. I don't know why I like the Big Bang Theory. I don't know. It's the same reason I like a lot of things. I switch my brain off and go. I enjoy that. It pleases that part of me exponentially. Yeah. And today, after coming back from visiting my sister-in-law and crying because on the train I lost 2 levels of my Magnemite thanks to a battery slipping in the entire Game Boy resetting. That's what you get for buying second hand. We took down the Christmas tree, which it is a Christmas tradition in my in-laws' family to have presents on the tree, stuff like bags of chocolate, little gifts, silly little things really. And somehow we've ended up with an entire springy bag of chocolate. Can you believe this? Look at this! How are we supposed to eat all this? I'm the only one who eats candy canes, and we've got 4 of the things. Bags of snowmen and coins. Haribo. Oh. Oh. So, I'm going to get a start on this. Upload this while we inevitably watch some really silly telly on Dave. We have a channel named after the Prime Minister. No, the Prime Minister's named after the channel, really. That's what we tell everyone. It's good. And I eat so much at my sister-in-law's place. Like, since Christmas I'm quite podgy. I'm normally very thin and tucked in. But since Christmas, and since coming to London, I've been overstuffed. Completely overstuffed, but today was just... I had this massive lump on the front of me that I couldn't get rid of. I looked like I was 16 weeks gone. It was amazing. I'd never known tubbiness quite like it, and I'd never want to know it again, so I'm going to start uploading, do some exercises, head back downstairs, enjoy some silly television, maybe level up a bit of Magnemite, probably not. I'm a little bit sick of Pokemon at the moment. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope the last week has been good for you. I found out today that I'm playing a show on Friday. That's fun to realise when you book yourself in for a gig and just completely not tick when it is or what you've got to do. And what I've got to do is just go over all the songs I've learned and all the songs that I couldn't learn in time for the last gig and figure out something to do. Jesus Christ. I'm going to go make a cuppa. With stress. All the best. Have fun. And don't eat too many sweeties like I'm going to.